Hi everyone, this is Priyanka working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Technology. Today we are just going to see a lecture series in the subject Cryptography and Cybersecurity. First, we are just going to see about the OSI Security Architecture lesson Introduction to Cryptography and Cybersecurity. Let us see. First of all, OSI security architecture, it mainly consists of security attack, security mechanism, security services. These are the main three things that we can tell it as a components of OSI security architecture. First, let us see about the security attacks in detail. A security attack is any action that compromises the security of information, in which it mainly consists of two types, that is, passive attack and active attack. Passive attack, it do not alter any data, in which no data will be altered. It is difficult to detect. Its main aim is to obtain information secretly. The types of release of message contents and traffic analysis comes under the passive attacks. Next, coming to the active attack. Active attack, it mainly attempts to modify or disrupt the communication, in which it is easier to detect but harder to prevent the types. Next, coming these, it mainly includes the types as masquerade, replay, modification of message, security services. All these denial of services mainly comes under this active attack. Next, let us see the security mechanisms. The security mechanisms mainly consist of the following, in which the security mechanisms are the tools and techniques used to implement security services. Here, it mainly consists of encipherment, digital signature, access control, data integrity, traffic padding, routing control, notarization, and authentication extension. These are all the security mechanisms. Next, let us see the security services. Security services, they are designed to counter security attacks, and it mainly ensures secure communication. That is, mainly consists of authentication, access control, data integrity, data confidentiality, and non-repudiation in this security services. Next, let's see a problem statement to define this OSI security architecture. Generally, the smart campus network is becoming unsafe. Here, the problem statement is this campus is becoming unsafe due to the unknown devices in which it is connected, phishing emails, then targeting the staff, and frequent CCTV failures. Let us see how to solve this problem. In general, first we have to see the empathy part, that is the admin situation. What are all the situations that admins will face at this point of view? First, it is stress due to the responsibility. He will be having many responsibilities, so that he face a stress. Then he may have a pressure to keep the system secure. The pressure will be there to keep the system secure. Limited staff support. That will be only limited staff support. He must protect the student data too. He must protect all this. He'll be in stress, pressure, limited data, and this will be his situation, that is empathize. Next, coming to define. Here, when define, we have to see, can the campus ensure confidentiality, integrity, and availability of its digital system against increasing attacks? This is your defined part. Next, coming to the pilot version. Here, in the case of the pilot version, it mainly consists of 5 words. Then employee security awareness training can be given. We can be using the 5 words to protect your data, and we can give awareness and training for the employees for the security. Then we can have a 2FA, that is two-factor authentication in case, and we can also protect the data using this encryption method. We can protect the data. These are all the pilot version or the IDE part in which we can use it. Next, coming to the prototype. In this, here we can use a DOS attack. Here, DOS attack has been chosen as a part of it. Invest. Now, let us have a test. I'll give you an activity for the students. We'll just test. First, student 1 will act as an attacker. Then student 2 will act as a security architect. And in this case, attackers explains the attacks, whereas architects selects the mechanism. We'll have this activity for better understanding within the students. You can give this activity for your students to understand the content clear. Let's see the applications. Here the applications are online banking apps. It is used in the online banking app. It is used in e-commerce platforms. It's also used in social media apps, and it's also used in IoT health monitoring. Next, coming to how it is works in the real world. In this real world, it mainly in 2020, the Paytm wallet system has faced an unauthorized login attempts in which the attackers they leaked the password from other bridges websites to access user accounts. At that time, this has been occurred to which have been hacked by the other users. This is an example for which has taken place in a real time. Let's see what you have learned today. This is a short assessment in which you have to just tell me the answer. Which of the following is an active attack? That is eavesdropping and traffic analysis, masquerade, and shoulder stuff. You just tell me the answer which has been active attacks. Now let's see the key takeaways. Key takeaways, it mainly tells about the core security codes, that is CIA traits. It also tells about the security attacks we have seen. We have seen the security services, we have seen the security mechanism, and also we have seen real world context and application. Thank you.